Enjoyed that little trip down memory lane.
Awesome.
Miss Riccio, will you please come up and introduce our valedictorian?
Congratulations. Come up, please. Valedictorian Mark Caballo.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning to Miss Riccio, Mr. Buchanan, and our teachers who have worked so hard to get us here where we are today. Good morning to our friends and family who have supported us since the beginning. And good morning to all the parents who came to see the ceremony for the students who were once their babies. I know that most of you are sad that your little boy or girl is moving on to the next chapter of their life. But then there are those of you, like my parents, who cannot wait to see me go to college. Thanks, Mom. And of course, good morning to the class of 2016.
Yay!
For many of us, this day is a day of relief. And for others, it's a day of enjoyment. This day signifies that boys will no longer be boys and girls will no longer be girls. They'll be young men and women off to high school and beyond. We did it, people. We survived 9 long, treacherous years of adventure that is elementary and middle school. We started from the bottom, now the whole team's here. I bet we cannot believe how fast time flies. It seems it was just 3 years ago that we first walked into our 6th grade classrooms. In 6th grade, we learned that a lot more will be expected of us through higher education. In 7th grade, we learned what it means to work hard. And in 8th grade, we learned that we really don't like to come to school early. All of these lessons have taught us a lot about ourselves and others. We learned how to become better learners, how to interact with the people around us. In 3 years, we have become more mature, more knowing, and better as people. And it is always important to remember your experiences, because every experience makes you a better person. I'm sure we'll learn a lot from our experiences in the future. Finishing middle school is just a small step in life. Next, we'll go to high school, graduate college, find a job, and who knows what comes next. There's a lot of steps to life. As Zig Ziglar once said, there's no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. It's true. People who have had true success have never gotten it overnight. People like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Larry Page, they all started from something small. I want you all here today to be successful. I want every one of you in the audience to have 3 new bookshelves in your garage and a Lamborghini you don't drive. I want you to say by the end of your life that you did it. And being successful doesn't mean you have to have a house in the Hollywood Hills or have a Fortune 500 company. But I want you to all to feel like you accomplished something. You impacted somebody's life. You made a difference. You made someone smile. You made them cry in a good way. And that's the challenge I pose to you all today. I believe you all can do it because you're all very capable human beings. You just have to work for it. Keep that in mind. And from all of us here today, we want to thank our teachers for all of their hard work and dedication throughout the years, helping us achieve our goals and succeed. From pre-K to 8th grade, they have always been there for us. I'm sure we all know our teachers from 8th grade, Mr. Rosado, Mr. Trevetti, Ms. Valero, Ms. David Solomon, Ms. Probosci, Mr. Wengler, and Mr. Vivaldi. All of these teachers have given their time and energy to teach us a variety of subjects, all each equally important in life. And we cannot forget to mention and think about the teachers that got us ready to move up in the ranks from kindergarten to 7th grade. Though too many to name, we receive our utmost gratitude. And the wonderful administrative staff at the school, from Ms. Riccio to Mr. Buchanan to Ms. Vanilla, who have supported us since the beginning. And how about our parents, who have never given up and supported us through all of our hard work and dedication at school. Graduates, I would like to ask you to please stand up. And give a huge honor of applause for our teachers, principal, parents, family, and friends. It is not hard to say this is one of the best school communities in Brooklyn and throughout New York. I spent only 2 years at this school, and it has been a truly memorable experience here for me at the Bath Beach School, and I'm sure it has been for all of you too. I really felt like I was part of a family. It has been a huge honor to let our salutatorian and I represent all of you today. Thank you again for all of the wonderful years of this school.
Mark's a lot taller than me. Thank you, Mark, for sharing your memories with us. Thank you, Mark, for sharing your memories with us and for encouraging the students as they move forward. Our assistant principal, Mr. Buchanan, will now come up and share some words of wisdom, like he always does, with our graduates.
Thank you. That was a great speech, Mark. Good morning, Ms. Riccio, staff, parents, guardians, family, and friends. About a month ago, I started thinking about what words of wisdom I was going to offer to the class of 2016. And then about 2 weeks ago, I had the privilege of attending my own son's 8th grade graduation ceremony, and it gave me some ideas that I'd like to share with you today. First, to the graduates, I think I can give you some special insights to what this special day means to your parents. Today, your parents are filled with immense pride, heightened emotions, and concern for the future. As they sit behind you, staring at your back, they're probably remembering the first day of school that you started, some of you 10 years ago in our building. And when they wish they could give you one last hug as you nervously entered those doors. They're probably also remembering all the holiday shows, open school nights, class writing celebrations, dance festivals, and all those long nights of last-minute projects and forgotten homework assignments and Dear Abby sessions that they have to help guide you through. They're possibly thinking that 4 short years ago, you guys were leaving 4th grade, and how in 4 short years you'll be entering college. Graduates, please understand that you have no greater advocates, no more loyal allies than your parents. They will be there for you long after everyone in this room has become a distant yet precious memory, so always go to them for advice and guidance. Now I'd like to speak to the parents of the 2016 graduates. It has been my pleasure and every teacher in the school's pleasure to have had the experience of working with your wonderful children. Every teacher in the school wishes they could be here right now. They always ask, oh, can we come down and see them? But unfortunately, we can't. But there are teachers that have come back. Miss Albano is here in the audience, so if you have Miss Albano, thank you. It is possible, though, for me to tell you on their behalf how proud they are of all of your children, or as they would call your children, their children. Uh-oh, I'm getting the cutoff speech time to go. I thought that was only for Miss Wadsworth. There we go. I have to lament the fact that they're leaving us now and they're truly getting it. I've seen the 2016 class come together in the following ways. They support each other with random acts of kindness and that they exhibit each day. Parents, your children are amazing, intelligent, creative, human individuals capable of wondrous accomplishments. So thank you to the 26 graduates for all that you've done, and I'd like to close with a quote by Robert Kennedy. There are those who look at things the way they are and ask why. Dare to dream of things that never were and ask why not. For only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Congratulations, graduates, and good luck to you all.
Thank you, Mr. Buchanan. It is now the time you have all been waiting for. Yes, David, finally. Ms. Riccio will now come up and we will distribute the diplomas to the class.